Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. Now, today we are waiting for Rita to give birth. I don't know if we'll actually get to it this episode, but she's in her second trimester. Her third trimester is in 12 hours, and the toddlers Bagel and Muffin just aged up last episode. So this is what they look like after their little makeovers. Both of them are super sleepy though, so we won't get to work on their skills for a little bit. But I did want to address just like some housekeeping issues of my videos lately. I realized the audio has been bad and I'm very sorry for that. I pre-recorded a whole bunch in a row without realizing there was a problem. So I'm very sorry for the echo issue. I believe it should be fixed now, and I'm gonna keep looking back after each cut just to make sure that it's not going bad for any reason. For some reason, Rita is disagreeing with Bagel about something. Okay. But anyhow, also I need to address that I have moved house. So the sound is going to be different, and now I am living with more people. So if there's any extra sounds in the background, it's just people moving around in this house. It's a really not soundproof, unlike my other place, so I'm sorry. That's gonna be a little bit of a downside in the videos to come, but I am not gonna stop doing YouTube because of it. Obviously that would just be kind of dumb. So after addressing all of that, this episode we are gonna take care of the toddlers. All of the kids are at school. I just need to make sure they're set to work hard, and then when they come home, hopefully Noah will be able to age up, which is what we were aiming for. Rita's already painting level 5, which is really impressive. I guess Bagel is just passed out on the floor, but we can set him to go to sleep properly. And his little sister is also in her bed, and I love this hair so much, and I thought, since she's Bob Pancake's daughter, it would make sense for her to have, more afro texture hair, so I wanted to do that. I don't even know how many other Sims have that texture hair in the game, so I wanted to take advantage of that. And then, yeah, we're basically just gonna be waiting until we can work on their skills, so I'll cut forward just a tiny bit. Okay, so Noah returned home with a project, and his grades are up, so that means that he'll be able to age up today or tomorrow for sure. We need to get up his character value of responsibility though. None of the triplets aged, or graded up, that is, so they won't be aging up this episode probably, unless we just play extra long. But yeah, Noah will be able to age up as long as he gets up his character value, which I think shouldn't be too hard. He needs to get up responsibility, like I said. I just need to check how close he is. Okay, so he's pretty close. He's not super duper close though, and he's not in a great mood. But I think maybe if he plant or harvests these flowers, then that might give him responsibility. I'm just gonna see, because I've never tried that before. It doesn't really seem like it's doing anything for his character values, which makes sense, I guess. We can get him to brush his teeth though, at least that'll give him a confidence boost. And then, I don't know, I guess he can mop this up. That'll actually get up his responsibility too, but I'm not gonna rush it super hard. I do want it to be before tomorrow, hopefully, but I'm not gonna push it, like I said. So the girls just need to do their homework. They all have their skills up high enough, so I think this should be a fairly easy episode, as far as skills and homework go. I'm just gonna make sure that Luna needs some rest before she does her homework, but the other two are actually good to go. And I'm just gonna keep an eye on his responsibility at the moment. It is going up a little bit at a time, but I don't know exactly how we could boost it a lot more. Look at these two, they're so cute. I think it's just I don't know, they're so cute. I love them. I love Lily's outfit so much. That's just one of the full body outfits, so I didn't design it or anything, but I think it's adorable. Just the little jumper over top of that cute little blouse. I love it so much. I don't know if that even gets up responsibility cleaning those counters. He's gonna need to sleep. But I don't know, it doesn't really seem like it's doing anything. And then Rita can potty train Muffin. So by the time she gets out of the bathroom, that should be set up and ready to go. And I'm so excited to finally play with toddlers again. They're so cute. I know they're frustrating. I know I'm gonna get frustrated at them, but they're so, so cute. And this time they're only twins, they're not triplets. I feel like it's gonna be like such a difference because I don't know, triplets were just something else, let me tell you. Okay, Luna looks like she's in a good enough mood now to do her homework. And I don't know if Rita's actually going to potty train Muffin. I guess it's because she's still asleep, but she doesn't need to sleep anymore. In fact, she kind of needs a bath, but we might do that after we potty train her. Okay, so there. Jeez, I just love her pigtails so much. And now that I have Discover University, like when she ages up, we could have the same ones, which would just be so cute. I have to remember that because I always forget when I age up the kids, like what kind of hair I want for them, and then it just ends up being kind of like eh. But I want them to have like adorable hair. Ginny, don't do that. Go into this bathroom instead. Okay, and then yeah, okay. But I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for these three when they age up. I think like Lily actually, when she was a toddler, had like crazy colored hair. And at first, I was like, I don't really want our kids to have like dyed hair, but I think when she's a teenager, it would make sense for her to have like, I don't know if I want to go blue. That's what she had when she was a toddler, but I want to do like some kind of color, like maybe even an ombre. I think that would just be kind of cute, especially since she's mean. She might be like a little bit rebellious. I know not everyone who dyes their hair is like that, but I just mean that suits people who are kind of more rebellious to have dyed hair. So I thought that would be kind of cute to finally have a teenager that's not just like a little bit plain. I guess Carlotta was a little bit eccentric, but like she wasn't crazy or anything. Okay, so I think we're kind of getting to the point where Noah could probably work on his skill a little bit, although he is super tired. And Rita just got up so she can help out the toddlers in a little bit. And they just are eating, I think, pretty much. So that is what is going on. And for Noah, I think that we'll just get him to like do his homework maybe. Like, I don't know what's wrong with him exactly. Like, is he okay? It's from Dirty Plumbing. So, like, why don't we just get him to sit down in here and then do his homework? Because that will get up his responsibility, I think, like faster than just like finding random chores to do. Unfortunately, he might have to go to school tomorrow, but then at least if his homework is done, we don't have to worry about his character value going down at all. So I think that's just going to be the best solution, is just make him do his homework anyway, and then we could find like little jobs around the house once he's had a nap. But I don't know how successful we're going to be in getting him to even do his homework, since yeah, he has to wait until he's not grossed out by the plumbing. Noah is finally doing his homework, and Rita is going to teach Bagel. We're going to teach bagel shapes. So then hopefully he can get up his thinking skill, which is one of the harder ones to do, and it looks like he already has it up quite high, if that's the correct one. I guess he's too tense to finish his homework right now, which kind of sucks. But yeah, I think, oh no, that's a different skill that was up that high, unfortunately. But anyway, he'll get his skill up faster with Rita helping him. And this is just kind of annoying with Noah, to be honest. Okay, finally we got his homework done, and I don't think that's going to raise his responsibility enough to age him up. So he's gonna have to go to school in an hour, so he better sleep, I guess. But like, that's just so crazy how hard it was to do that. And it's just because he worked hard during the school day. At least today he won't have to, so maybe he can like actually kind of take care of his needs. But I'm still not like, I don't know if he's gonna get aged up this episode, but I think we're probably gonna end up going until Rita gives birth, considering like nothing else has happened. Like, it's just kind of crazy. Like, at least she's already in third trimester, but like it's been just like super hard this episode to take care of everyone's needs and stuff. I'm just gonna get Rita to clean up because I keep telling Lily to do it, but she just refuses. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not because she's mean, because I know that for a fact. I think it's just like it's all glitched out. Oh, here's something Noah can do to raise his responsibility. But here, let's just get Ginny to like play the violin, or not Ginny, sorry, Lily to play the violin just for something. And then I don't think repairing that dollhouse is going to get his responsibility up high enough, but we can hope it'll do something. And as for the toddlers, yeah, it seems like the only problem is that Muffin really needs a bath. So I'm gonna get Rita to do that right now because she's not in that bad of a mood. For some reason, she keeps going to bed, just like even if she's not that tired. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just like a lot of weird stuff has been going on in the game this episode, and it's kind of hard to record it because everything isn't responding very well. I think it's because the save file is getting too big. But yeah, it's interesting, let me tell you that. Also, something I wanted to bring up is that I'm actually caught up with my pre-recording, so that means that there will be no more pre-recording from now on, since I'm currently taking a break from school. If I get a job, which I'm hoping to, it might go back to that, but for now, everything is gonna be real time. It'll be a lot less confusing for comments and such, so if you comment something, I can implement it like the next episode. I guess I'm kind of jumping the gun a little bit on this one because I just posted my last episode a few hours ago, and it usually takes about a day to get comments, but I'm thinking it probably won't be that huge of a deal, and I won't post it until like a couple days from now anyhow. So everything is caught up for once, so that's really exciting. Everyone is headed off to school. I don't know why I set him to pay the bills, but oh, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna get the triplets to study hard. They probably don't need to, but then they can definitely age up this episode, which I wasn't expecting. Like I said, I might have Makoa over, um, and that would be kind of cool, but I also might not at this point, just so then we can like do all of the birthdays properly and have the kid and stuff. So I think I might have him over, but I'll just like not record that much of it, considering it's just gonna be like a lunchtime with the toddlers around anyway. So that is the plan. And I actually might invite him over very shortly and then just skip forward until the end of the school day after that. So after Rita finishes repairing that dollhouse for like the gazillionth time, it's actually kind of useful to get up responsibility, I guess. Not for her, but for other kids. But then we'll just invite someone to come over. Well, Makoa specifically. And just in case you don't know, Makoa is like her best friend. Well, not really. They're not best friends according to the game, but he's like he's her guy friend, and she is not gonna have kids with him, and she's not gonna get married to him either because he has a wife. So basically, they're just like completely platonic relationship. It's totally cool. We're gonna cook him a meal for two so that we can just have a nice time together. Although she's really tired, but you know what? It's nice to see our friends. It's kind of funny how he shows up in beachwear though, but let's invite him to feel the baby and get to know him a little bit more, even though we know him pretty well. I think we know all his traits. No, we don't know one of his traits, but we are like really close friends. And then we will maybe discuss interests a little bit, and then let's cook up some food for each other, or not for each other, for both of us. So I think we'll have maybe, I don't know, what's something that would be kind of fun to make. She's a really good chef, so she could make him a really, really yummy meal. Hmm. You know, fish and chips, that's kind of fun. Oh, we can only, okay, whatever. We can make a family size, but yeah, I thought you could make a meal for two. Maybe that's The Sims 3. Okay, we learned he's a child of the ocean. That's not really a big surprise. I don't know. Ambitious, active, and child of the ocean. If he weren't married, I would be really tempted for this to be like Rita's end goal is to marry him, but he is. So we're not going to be mean to our best friend. You know, like hopefully we can officially become best friends. And look, he's so nice. He's cleaning up our house. But yeah, I do want to officially become best friends with him, and then in the future, like what I said for Rita's marriage thing, where she can only get married when she's an elder and no longer able to have children. But I was saying we could marry the donor who we are closest with, relationship wise, and also who is not married. So that's kind of what I was thinking for that. Unless you guys have a better idea, or if someone comes along who is just like absolutely amazing. Oh, they're becoming best friends. I'm missing it. Oh no. Oh, dang it. I missed it. Okay, let's just get them to like hug each other. Oh my goodness, you guys. Bob Pancakes just passed away. That's so sad. That's the father of Muffin and Bagel. I don't know why they're calling them. Like, I'm assuming that's what it is. Like, they don't have phones, but they're getting a phone call. Okay, yeah. Like, that's what it's about, I'm assuming. That's so sad that their dad just passed away, but we did at least get to like have him in the challenge before then. Okay, the grades are up for the triplets. Noah's responsibility is in range now. So, wait, are the grades up for all of the triplets? Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna check because that would be a bad thing otherwise. Oh my goodness, Lily didn't get her grades up? Why? Okay, so I guess we can't age up Lily yet? That's kind of dumb. What? Why didn't it get hers up? Because she had the same performance as her sisters, and she did do her homework. So that doesn't make any sense. And I set all of them to work hard. Or maybe I forgot to set Lily to work hard. Oh my goodness, you guys, I am so sorry. That is totally what happens. But anyhow, I'm just forcing her to do her homework, I guess, even though she's super duper tired. So I guess we're not aging up the triplets this episode. That's so sad. But Noah's responsibility is in range. Also, I did learn how to find out if it's in range, if you can barely tell. If you hover over this, it'll have like uncontrolled emotions and emotional control, which means he's not in range for either. But if you are in range, it'll only show one of them. And also it has like a different sentence. I just usually don't read like the whole description of things because they're really long and I'm trying to like do a bunch of stuff at once. So I'm sorry if that annoyed you guys before. I figured out how to find it though, so it's all good. And for Noah, he's a snob. So like let's make him a white cake because that's pretty classy. And I'm really excited to see what his trait is gonna be. I think we will go until we give birth, unless it takes like really long time, then I might just decide to end the episode. But I think by the time that we age up Noah, we'll be like really close. And I do want to get Lily's homework done so that she'll be able to age up. I guess we have to do all the triplets' homework. Noah's a snob. He's not going to make a wish. That's for kids. He's going to blow out the candles. I don't know why it's so dramatic, but I think it should be. I don't know. But yeah, okay. I'm pumped. I want to see what his trait's going to be. I love him so much, but we are ready to have some new Sims in the household. And oh my goodness, he's just got tense. But yeah, we will give him like a job or we'll have him apply to university before he leaves, but then I'll cut away and have him move out. So he has a bunch of gifts too, it looks like. His last trait is jealous. He is okay, so he's a collector or a curator, sorry. He's a snob, self-assured, and jealous. And he's also responsible, obviously. So I don't know. I didn't expect him to be a jealous kid, but you know, he's a nice kid. And I'm just gonna put more candles on this and we'll use it in the next episode to age up the triplets, which I guess if you guys are wanting to see what they look like, you'll know which episode to look out for. It'll be next time. But yeah, I'm gonna get him university, I think. I'll get him to apply to university. Then I will move him out and come back to you guys in a second. Alright, so I moved out Noah and I've played for a bit since then. Not really anything happened. Everyone's moods just were like really low, so I just took care of it really. And then all the triplets finished their homework, but that's not really that important either. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I moved in Noah with Laura and her dad and his friends or whatever. So yeah, and just after we move him out, the toilet breaks, of course, because he was our repair guy, and I'm gonna miss him, not just for that reason, obviously. He was a great older brother and younger brother, and just like he was a great kid. Like I never had problems with him really, other than for his needs being a little bit hard to get up. Like that's every teen though. So yeah, it looks like I don't know. I think that Rita's gonna give birth soon. If I remember, it will be like 3 days in at about 11 or midnight ish. It might be even a little bit later than that, but I definitely think we'll have time to get to it this episode. And I already have some names in mind. I don't have actual suggestions as always though. And I would love it if you guys would leave suggestions. And yeah, Rita has gone into labor, so I think for the sake of just brevity, I think we're gonna have our baby here actually instead of at the hospital. I know I usually like to get out of the house for episodes, but this time it was a bit of a long one, so we'll just have the baby here. And I've never seen that animation on the floor before. Does that happen all the time? But anyhow, yeah, I have a girl's name in mind and a boy's name in mind. If it's like twin girls, I don't know what I'm gonna do, or twin boys, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like, yeah, like I said, name suggestions definitely help. Okay, so it's a boy. So for a boy, I was gonna name him Nathan. So there's Nathan Castle, and there's another boy. So yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I suppose Nathan. I think we'll do Alex. Okay, so Nathan and Alex. And they're Johnny Zest's kids, by the way. I wish I would have got rid of this bassinet because I prefer them to just be in the regular bassinets if they're not spellcasters. But, not too concerned about it. Not too, worried. But I'm super happy we finally have these two little beans. It feels like she was pregnant with them forever. But anyway, since it's a full house, we don't need to get a donor right away. And it'll be a little while actually until the next donor, since these three are all going to have to move out at the same time before that happens. So, yeah, that will be a journey. Please do leave name suggestions and donor suggestions below. And thank you so much for watching as always. Please like and subscribe to show your support. It really helps me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Also, your comments really help with that. So I welcome all of those things. And yeah, like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye!